President Trump has just signed an executive order mandating classical architecture to be used in government buildings, which greatly limits freedom in design. This executive order is called Promoting Beautiful Federal Civic Architecture. This was first issued in 2020 during his first presidency. It was repealed by President Joe Biden, but now it is enacted again. Reasoning for the classical architecture is this. They want them visually identifiable as civic buildings and respect regional, traditional, and classical architecture. When the executive order was mandated in 2020, this is what a Columbia professor said. This is an effort to use culture to send coded messages about white supremacy and political hegemony. The new acting head of the GSA supported the mandate, saying this: it will champion American workers, innovation, and businesses, while removing extremist Green New Deal and ESG requirements from federal building construction. These new government buildings that will be constructed will not be taking climate change into consideration. The brutalist style that many government buildings were built in during the 60s, this style was specifically singled out in the mandate. This is seen as too modern and not to this government's liking. And granted, it is not the most beautiful, but it is an important part of history, and that is what the architects in the 60s and 70s decided to do. Creativity should not be stifled. Art is about changing styles. It's about innovation, new technology. The classical time had their time to shine, but creating art and architecture that inspires and excites, and not limiting those architects and artists, should be the goal.